but what I was saying was if you guys don't go back and listen to the show, you at least have to listen to Mondays because it was brilliant.
It was a good show. We're pretty in a good mood right now because that Monday show was good.
Also, Matt thinks that
I've already forgotten what you're laughing about.
that you eat proactive when you have to poop.
I mistook proactive for Activia, and Mo thinks it's hilarious.
Hey,
it was pretty
you
funny.
thought it was hilarious too.
It was pretty funny.
Sadly, it wasn't recorded.
You said their names and they all freaked out. Toffee said. Yeah, it wasn't recorded, unfortunately. Mo said, you need to be more proactive. And I said, that is what you do when you need to poop. And she goes, no, that's Activia. I'm like, all right. Proactive is when you have pimple face.
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of pimples when I was a kid. Did you have a lot of pimples?
That's right, Rogar. Call him out on his grammar. Thank you very much. Okay. Did I have pimples when I was little? No, I didn't. I had fairly clear skin.
Clean skin? I would hope you had
Clean and
skin.
clear. I didn't use clean and clear.
I remember having an argument with my grandma after I learned that it's not like candy that gives you pimples. It's like oil on your face.
Yeah.
And my grandmother's like, no, it's chocolate. You eat too much chocolate, you get pimples. Eat a bar of chocolate, see if you get a pimple. I'm like, okay, I'll eat a bar of chocolate.
Did you just give me permission to eat a bar of chocolate?
Yes, ma'am.
I mean,
I will be your guinea pig.
I will get a pimple, but that's because I'm a teenager going through puberty, but it has nothing to do with the chocolate.
All right, today, guys, the topic sounds more overbearing than it probably will be, but we're going to be talking about over-spiritualizing self-deprecation. Excited yet? No, it'll be a good topic. Might get a little deep, might get a little emotional.
I hope not.
We'll cry. We'll both cry. That's a promise. That's a guarantee. We're going to do Not the Onion here. I got two headlines, and just get ready, because these are not the Onion. These are real. Scientists have discovered X-rays coming from Uranus.
My doctor could have told you about that.
They make a cream for that now. Uranus is emitting X-rays. Anyway, if you thought that was a good headline, get ready for this one.
It's disgusting.
Limpopo pastor farts on congregation to heal them with God's power.
Oh my word.
Self-styled pastor Christ Penelope, which just a fantastic name, who founded Sevenfold Holy Spirit Ministries, reportedly farts on his congregants as a healing process that cures all spiritual and physical problems. The pastor from Limpopo gained viral attention after a photo of him sitting on a congregant's face and allegedly farting made the rounds on social media. However, the pastor has defended himself, saying that it is a demonstration of God's power, after he was accused of hiding behind religion to perpetrate his disgraceful actions. Can you imagine just starting a whole church just so you could fart directly on people? In an interview with Drum, Penelope said his unorthodox and stinky healing ritual is a demonstration of God's power. He claims he's following the divine example of putting people in need of a miracle into a deep sleep before giving them the healing they need. And here's his justification, okay? Because he's talked himself into this being okay. He says, it started with Master Jesus when he stepped on Peter. It was the demonstration of God's power. Just like God made Adam go into a deep sleep, it's a similar thing. God did anything with the body of Adam while he was on the ground in deep sleep. He was not feeling anything. Basically saying that this is good. It's this part of the semi-humiliation, and everything is good. Jesus humiliated Peter. Get behind me, Satan. God knocked out Adam so he could make Eve. It's all good. It's all ultimately good. He says it's important that the fart be near the person's nostrils so that the healing power can enter the body and do its work. After stepping or sitting on the congregants while they are in deep sleep, Penelope claims when the congregants wake up, they say they didn't feel a thing. The man of the cloth said that people who are sick are healed after his fart ritual. This is a thing. This is the thing that's happening on our planet. That doesn't make you just want to go ahead and go die. I don't know what.
So, we talked about this yesterday, but apparently, Mila was just trying to bring healing to her class last week. That's all it was.
This is a spiritual experience, teacher. Don't make me go sit back down in my seat.
Right?
I'm healing these people of their ailments. None of y'all will need to wear masks anymore, though you may want to. Because it stinks, because of the stinkiness. That's the joke I'm making, fart jokes.
That is what
fart
we
humor.
need.
That's
We
what we're
need
here
more
for.
people farting it up in public so that we can be done. Although,
I just never heard that farts are God's healing power.
Yeah.
Like, it's 2021. We always say that everything's been done, but maybe there is something new under the sun, y'all.
I don't know. I mean, our friend Rachel does bring up a really good point. She said, as someone who's farted in public, can confirm that farts do not heal.
Why are you going to be calling people out by name here up on the show?
She said that we can call her Rachel. Thank you. She gave us permission.
While she's talking
Silver
about
did
farting
it.
in public?
That's right. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said. My bad, friend. Sorry.
Brian says, Luther, his son, takes care of that all the time. My son must be full of God's power.
Exactly. We are raising some holy children. Holy. Full of the Spirit. Full of the Spirit.
Oh, man. Let's take a break right there. When we come back, it is Junk Food Tuesday.
Stick around.
Oh, my gosh. That's funny stuff.
To be fair, you can't be library night here and Lark in Discord and Rachel on my Facebook and
You're saying exactly the thing that I was saying when you were giving me a hard time.
but that's
You have
when
three names. It's hard. It's hard. And you don't even three names.
I know.
Our friend Rachel.
Our friend Rachel. Do you know that? So I chuckled inwardly at myself when I said our friend Rachel because
It's the
My
thing
friend
now.
Rachel.
That's how we say it. We can't say just Rachel. We have to
Just
say our
Rachel.
friend Rachel.
just Rachel.
Ma'am, I am okay with being all the names.
Listen here, little girl. I'm just kidding. I didn't like that. That was kind of mean. I'm sorry. I felt like it was mean when I said, listen here, little girl. It was mean. I didn't mean for it to be mean.
Bubba just calls her Rach.
I'll hide now.
Rach. She has split personalities. It's okay. That's confirmed by Rogar. All right. I'm back. What happened? You missed everything, man.
You missed it all.
Too much to recap.
Hold on. Rachel did ask, why is it so dark in here? Can you please answer her?
Because we got a new studio aesthetic going on here. Why don't you chill out?
So let us know
You
your
start
thoughts.
streaming. You can light
you
up your
like
room
it,
however you want. I don't
Let
care
us
if you
know.
like it or not. I like it.
If you hate it, let us know. I'm too old to be surrounded by LED lights. I feel like I'm streaming from my 14-year-old
lights are-
14-year-old's bedroom.
Are like as old as we are. Alexa, when did the
Not like
LED
that.
lights come out? Made you look.
I want Alexa up in here while I'm trying to record. Good.
Ooh,
What was that?
that was the bits. Thank you for the 45 bits. And you also scared Mo again, just
All
like
the
Silver did last
sounds.
week. Last week when
That
Silver
was fun
did it.
to watch back.
What is going on?
Yeah, that was fun to watch back.
Uh,
I really did think something was
LED
happening.
lights were invented in 1962.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you're not following what I'm saying.
You're not following. the science.
You're right. I stopped following the science last year.
What is science? There's no such thing. It caused your Alexa to go. Alexa, fart. Oh. It works. It works, I swear. It's hilarious.
I heard him. It was a motorcycle outside.
It really sounded like it farted. A distant fart in the wind. Thank you, Lark, for that bit.
Oon.
It just farted. It's hilarious because it goes into detail about what kind it was, and then it asks you if you want more. That was a wet and stinky one. Ask for a dry one. It's really great. It's great. The fart heard from Maryland. That's surprising. We heard that fart. Oh, you got your facts? Are you ready to go?
I have my facts.
Wasting time here. These people have a life they got to get back to. Well, some of them. I'll let you figure out who I'm talking about. Welcome back to the Back Row Morning Show. I'm Radio Matt.
And I'm Mo.
And today on the show is self-deprecation and you. And coming up next, it's Junk Food Tuesday.
But before we do anything else, I've got 5 random facts for you.
I am Robot Mo. I have 5 random facts.
It's because I could feel a burp coming up.
Bless me, please. I need the holy gases.
I do kind of wonder, like, why does it have to be a fart? Why can't it be a burp?
For real, right? They're both from the bowels
Yeah.
of your... Well, I mean, I don't know. Our burps... I've been told that bowels mean specifically like the intestine, and that I've also been told it's like all your organs. That's the bowels. So I guess burps might not necessarily be from the bowels.
Ask Alexa and
The pit of your stomach.
Brian will let us know the answer. Okay, random facts. During the day, the moon gets as hot as 224 degrees Fahrenheit, but at night, the temperature will drop to negative 243 degrees.
Hold on.
During the day.
It's only 224 degrees?
Fahrenheit, yeah. During the day.
Like my oven gets up to 500.
The moon, not the sun. The
I'm
moon.
almost certain you said the sun.
No, I said the moon. During
Did
the
she say
day.
the sun, Twitch? All right. Go ahead. The moon makes more sense.
The largest land animal in Antarctica is an insect similar to an earwig.
All right.
Yep.
Earwigs gross me out.
Huh? Yeah, they gross me out too.
Dang it. They said you said the moon. Darn it. You're not wearing a mask.
I was right, and you were wrong. Ha, ha, ha. The G on the Green Bay Packers helmet is actually for greatness, not Green Bay. Which
What?
they haven't been greatness in a very long time, so
Ooh, cheesehead burn.
might be time to change it up.
That's stupid, though.
I agree.
That's legit dumb. It's dog water.
That's garbage juice.
Oh, God.
Okay, dogs have a wet nose because they secrete a thin layer of mucus, which actually helps them smell. Yes.
You said secrete and mucus. One right after the other, like you don't even care about what you're doing to people.
Yep. And lastly, the Earth's core is as hot as the surface of the sun. Did you hear that one?
So it's only 224 degrees.
The Earth's core is as hot as the surface of the sun, which is, in fact, hotter than what your oven can get up to.
Maybe we need to change up the show a bit.
What?
The Back Row with Matt and Hillary sounds good. We'll just... Are your eyes moist? Are you crying?
No, they're not secreting mucus from them.
Oh, gross. Stop it. I will never let you leave the show, in fact. One day you will want to leave, and it will not be allowed.
It's not happening.
Junk food Tuesday. Oh, you're mean. You're a mean person. Everybody here saw it, too. Just how mean you are. Laughing at a sick man. What is today? I don't understand. Our Monday show is just as weird.
It's the best day ever.
We're in too good of a mood.
But
we're in such a good mood that we're too happy, and we're not taking this seriously.
Because I'm happy. Chris hates that song, by the way.
I hate it too. Mainly because it was so oversaturated. It was just, we use it too much.
So
the music video, though, fire.
There are not very many times. You've known Chris for a very long time at this point.
I take it back. I'm not thinking of the Happy music video. I'm thinking of Tacky that Weird Al Yankovic did. That was fire. Sorry. I don't know
You and Weird Al, you've got to stop listening to Weird Al because you don't know the actual original songs.
I postulate that every version of every song that Weird Al has ever parodied, his is the best one.
Again, that's one other way that you and Chris are like-minded. But back to what I was saying. You've known Chris for a good long while, okay? He doesn't get, like, overly passionate about many things.
True.
Okay? Happy is one of them. He will get super passionate, super heated in a discussion.
About how much he hates it?
Because it says, like a room without a roof. It's not a room. If it doesn't have a roof, it's not a room. Makes no sense. The entire song is invalid.
But he knows the argument about what it means, right?
That you're so happy it can't be contained. That the roof is...
Well, it's like, when you're happy, they say raise the roof.
Raise the roof, right.
Yeah. So he understands that.
Yes.
But it still bugs him.
Oh, very much so.
Does a room have to have a roof? Yeah, I guess it does.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd just be a courtyard if it didn't have a roof.
Yeah.
Well, that was a weird tangent. All these people want to hear about junk food, Mo.
Sorry.
You're making me talk about Pharrell. Farrell?
Pharrell. Pharrell.
Will Ferrell. Got it. Auntie Anne's is introducing their new pineapple pretzel with chunks of pineapple on top. Just think about that one.
I don't know. I'm processing it.
Chili's is upgrading their molten chocolate cake, giving it a birthday party makeover by adding giant gummy bears and cotton candy fluff.
That sounds disgusting.
Culver's is releasing the Turdburger, which doesn't actually have a burger on it. It is a burger patty-sized fried cheese curd on a bun. I mean, just like a fried grilled cheese.
Gross.
You think about it. King's Hawaiian, my favorite rolls on the whole dang planet, are releasing a scented candle that smells like their fresh baked rolls.
Nope. The one thing, I shouldn't say the one thing, probably the best life lesson my mom ever taught me was to not buy candles that are scented like food. You just don't. Because then you're hungry.
Oh, okay.
And you're constantly trying to fill that craving that you have placed on yourself through the candle, and you can't. Unless you have that exact food item.
Rogar says the Midwest in me says that curd burger sounds good.
Burger, good. Cheese curds, good. Together, I don't know if it works.
Okay, this one's interesting. McAllister's Deli is about to release a sweet tea flavored soft serve ice cream.
I bet this might actually be pretty good.
Could be good.
Yeah.
And lastly, Burger King is putting a number of its items on their signature sourdough bread, including French fries, chicken nuggets, onion rings, mozzarella sticks, even chocolate chip cookies.
What the heck? What is happening right now? Why are people making things into burgers and sandwiches that aren't supposed to be burgers and sandwiches? A chocolate chip cookie is not meant to be put in between two pieces of sourdough bread. It's not. Dunked in my cup of milk? Sure.
All right, I gotta come clean. Everything from the pineapple pretzel down were April Fool's pranks that these companies released.
Okay, but McAllister's really should do soft serve tea ice cream. That sounds kind of good.
I actually would totally eat a curd burger.
Curd burger, not turd burger.
Curd burger.
Two very different things.
I'm being a turd burger by tricking Mo.
Fair. Fair. The only one that really offended me, though, was Burger King. And, it's Burger King. So, of course, I was not surprised. But
I mean, the funny thing is that we have been doing this for so long, none of those really sounded out there.
Yeah.
Especially when we compare some of the weird things that we get from other countries.
Uh-huh.
Anything Pizza Hut's doing over there.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, exactly.
I think it's hilarious. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Oh, my face hurts. We've been laughing too much. When it starts to become a I'm holier than you thing. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't accept praise. It all goes to my Father in heaven.
We have a term for that here. We actually did a whole...
Is it Turdburger? Did we already say?
No. This may have to be the rewind for this week. Our Oversaved.
I've already done the rewind.
Oh, whatever.
Sorry.
Oversaved.
But next week I can do that. Yeah,
Oversaved.
the Oversaved thing. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right. Are we on the same page now?
We're on the same page.
Okay.
Turdburger. Oversaved, yes.
Also equates to oversaved.
Yes. So we're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to talk about self-deprecation in a wider sense and discuss when it's appropriate and when it is not.
Stick around. Turd. Good grief. I need you to be on the same page, preferably in the same paragraph as me, but you weren't even in the same book.
You weren't even in my library.
For real.
You were reading shampoo bottles in the bathroom because you forgot your phone.
Gosh.
That's how far off you were.
Oh, hey, one of my third graders earlier had his class going. He said that he read, shampoo is made out of shamrocks and poo. And so, like, all the people around him are like, what?
When you mix those two together, they're cleansing.
Yeah, that's,
you know?
I mean, he kept
Natural.
a straight face. It was brilliant.
That's hilarious. Lark has added a quote to our quotes. Tell them the story of your daughter while we're here.
What story? Her farting?
Yeah.
They've all read it.
Oh, did they all read it? Okay, tell the other story then.
Of
the smooth
right.
third grader.
Okay. So I was literally about to say duties. Part of my job is taking...
Part of my lunch duties.
Part of my job is taking a third grade class down to lunch and supervising them while they eat so that the teacher can go on his lunch at the same time. And I've had this class for quite a while now, so I've formed pretty good relationships with most of the kids. Well, I had one student say, Miss Megan, so-and-so is crying. And it's a boy. And so I walked over and I was like, hey, what's wrong? Are you okay? Why are you crying? And he's like, I'm not crying. I'm just laughing so hard that tears are coming out of my eyes. And I was like, okay, are you sure? You sure you're okay? He's like, yes, I promise I'm fine. I said, okay, because I would really hate for you to be crying over how beautiful I am. And he said, the only way you can make me cry is if you were to tell me you were married.
Super smooth.
Walked away with my
Super smooth.
head held a little high. He's also the same one who said, can you just pull your mask down so I can see your real face?
All right. Taste test time. All right. Super smooth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Super
Yeah.
That kid's going to have a lot of girlfriends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, if you count all of the girls that I called my girlfriend way back in like first grade and onward, remembering that I started dating Daedra when I was in ninth grade, I had like 37 girlfriends. Like it's in the 30s. Some of them lasted all of 2 days. 2 days, guys. In fact, my first weird breakup was in first grade because my girlfriend kept telling a bunch of people that we were kissing and stuff. And no, we weren't, but I was getting in trouble. And I'm like, I don't want to be your girlfriend anymore, your boyfriend anymore. I don't want to be your girlfriend anymore. Frankly, this is a weird relationship for a first grader to have. That took a turn.
They mistook you for a player pimp.
Player pimp.
Been hit with a few shells. Now you walk with a limp.
Brush some haters off. Let's go. Business.
I have the taste test for today.
Yes, Mo's got the taste test. I'm not worried about it.
And I'm semi-excited, also semi-freaked out.
Okay, I'm worried about it again.
I mean, there's no reason to be worried about it.
Okay,
but
I'm not.
You,
hot and cold.
Yes and no.
In and out, up and down.
Wrong
when it's right.
Black
No,
when it's white.
let's not go there.
White we pray.
Hey, what's your taste test? Mute.
Okay, you like Twizzlers, right?
I've been known to get down with some Twizzlers.
Okay, because Twizzlers.
Twizzies.
No, it just don't sound right.
Twizzlizzies.
No. Nope. Okay.
Twizzies. Actually, my favorite are the sour stuffed Twizzlers.
Okay.
That have the cherry and the lemon
Okay.
in them. Ooh.
Okay, so this really might be up your alley because I've got key lime
What?
Twizzlers.
Are they stuffed or just normal food?
They
They're
look
filled?
stuffed.
What?
Yeah.
I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Also, one of these is way more than a couple carbs.
But you can only have a bite.
Heck no, I'm eating this whole thing.
All right.
This might cause me to relapse, right?
So the taste test is canceled.
Oh,
Sorry,
come on,
friends.
Come on.
I need your word
on.
that you're not relapsing.
I am not relapsing or crossing my fingers.
I can totally see your fingers.
I'm super excited.
I am not held accountable for any decisions Matt makes from here on out. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm not a Twizzlers fan.
Really?
Yeah, I don't care for Twizzlers.
Are you a Red Vine family?
I don't like
You don't like-
twisted candy, apparently. I don't know. It's just not my jam. But I love key lime. Loved key lime.
Yeah.
So I was intrigued.
The innards are yeller. Or is that just the light we're in?
And I mean,
they're
I
white,
can
they're
smell key lime.
Ooh. Okay. Well, you're not eating it.
Are you ready? See, this is why I don't like Twizzlers. It's too sticky.
I was expecting more.
How big of a bite did you take?
Oh.
Hold it up. Oh,
About the same.
looky there.
Oh, okay, it got a little bit better at the end. I was expecting a little bit more of the lime sourness,
It's not sour
and it only hits a bit at the end.
at all.
Which doesn't make sense with the filling then, because the filling ones are sour. The cherry and the lemon are both sour, and those are the only filling ones that I'm aware of. So why would they make another filling one, especially one that's lime-based, and then not have a sour, more of a sour bend to it?
Okay. Second bite, I'm getting more sour, but I think that it's just because
We were
it's
talking about it?
no,
Oh.
because it's sour upon sour. It's not that the middle of the Twizzler has any more sour than the.
Yeah,
Look, he's not even going to finish it, guys.
not. It's a bummer.
I will though.
Bummer.
Not his.
There you go.
So,
Wow. Such a disappointment for me.
if you like Twizzlers,
Well, I'm not going to put my.
And you
on there. I'm sure you're going to eat those.
I won't, but Topher did request that I bring them home.
Yeah.
So if you like Twizzlers and you like key lime,
I mean, they're not bad.
give it a try.
I just, yeah.
It just wasn't good enough for Matt to be thrown completely out of keto, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Everybody give Matt a hand.
I can uncross my fingers. This
That
will
was
not
really
cause a
good
relapse.
self-control.
Except it might. Because now I just want the ones I was thinking of. The lemon and cherry ones. No, they won't. We're fine. Moments passed. Last segment. Slight self-deprecation. Like, that's not taking all the glory for yourself.
Can I admit something to you?
You may.
I was trying to figure out how in the world you were going to spin modesty into self-deprecation in the form of the way someone dresses.
You look awful. Thank you.
Yeah, I was very confused. Very confused.
Oh, man. I mean, if you saw me without a shirt, you'd know what self-deprecation was. That's why I don't go to the pool.
Here we go.
Actually, I do go to the pool, and I take my shirt off, and everyone else just has to deal with it.
The pool is his in-laws' backyard.
Just sit there and let it happen to you. My in-lards. That would be rude if they were overweight. I just want you to know that. They're not overweight, so that's okay.
I didn't mean it. I promise.
You and your in-lards over there. That's a great insult. How has that never been used? We've never heard that on TV somewhere.
Oh, man.
Hanging out with the in-lards tonight?
Yeah, just throwing back a couple dozen chocolate chip cookies. You know how we do.
Oh, gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Self-deprecation.
All right. Criticism. Okay, so there is a situation where, how do I put this? Okay, let me talk about my example that I was talking about. The last time I remember this happening was actually when I was working at Wiener Schnitzel back in high school. And this is when I became, more aware of how I respond to compliments. So I had someone tell me that, I see Brian's comment.
I have been holding my laugh in.
I'm like, why are you trying to laugh right here?
I've been dying over here.
Brian in the Twitch chat was continuing on the in-lards thing, saying they made chocolate chip cookie sandwiches on sourdough bread.
Yep, it's a fact.
That's good. Anyway, I remember someone like...
It is also pecan, not pecan.
I would like
not pecan.
Pecan pie, please. I'd like a pecan pie.
Exactly.
Pecan is dignified. Pecan is backwards.
Pecan.
That's what
Listen,
I say. Pecan. Huh?
if you go to North Carolina, it's pecan. The Carolinas are where pecan trees.
I'm sorry, you're reminding me of something else.
Are most prevalent. So I believe Carolina people know how to say the term the correct way.
So I got a really good line, a really good pickup line for if you're out doing Pokemon Go and you meet a girl also doing Pokemon Go. You say, "Come here, girl, let me get a Peek-at-chu."
He's so proud of himself.
I really am.
He is so proud of himself. Hey, you know how you do the dad joke? You know how you do the dad joke?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta tell you. I had read a joke and delivered it to my family. Almost spot on. Almost.
You read it and you still didn't get it?
No.
Oh,
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
But it was very much a mom joke.
Okay, what was
Okay.
it?
First of all, I called them all into the room and I was very serious. Guys, listen. I'm pretty sure you haven't been doing this, but we have to start, okay? Before you open the refrigerator, make sure you knock on the door. Just in case there's a salad dressing.
That's actually very good.
Isn't it?
I like it.
But I couldn't make it through the point because I was laughing so hard.
You're already laughing before you can make a joke.
So instead of getting the reaction that I just got from you, I got a whole bunch of, are you serious? That's what you called us in here for?
That's pretty good. Not a joke, but a story about my kid who I can tell is going to be funny. I don't know where he got it from, but there's a line that he just keeps saying. So, do you know about bananas? And he says this, and he says it in a voice. Do you know about bananas? But every now and then he'll trick us into saying it. Like he'll trick us that he's not going to say it. So he came into my office. And he's like looking around all over the floor, and he's not even 4 yet. Looking around all over the floor like he's looking for a toy. He's all, do you know? And then he got up real close to me, into my ear, and went, about bananas. And I lost it.
Brilliant.
So he's going to be hilarious.
He
I
is.
just know he
Absolutely.
is. He's going to be a funny dude.
See, some things just can't be taught. They're just innate.
All right. It is game day Wednesday today. I'm taking a week off because I just won the Undisputed Back Row Championship title belt last week. So I'm going to extend it a week.
I have read riddles every stupid night for the last week because I was ready to take the belt back.
You can't just take it back.
No, I know that. I know that. I have to win.
But you want to challenge me in the
Yes.
same game?
No, I don't want to challenge you in the same game, but I thought that I had to win the game that I lost at and then be able to challenge.
You just have to win a new, whatever game we're playing, you have to win. And whenever you win, then we play that game again the next week.
Oh, so I don't have to do riddles again?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry you wasted all the time, but it will probably help you in the future because we're going to play that again.
Stupid
It's a fun game.
riddles. No, it ain't. It's dumb. It's dumb.
Oh, it's the riddles. The dang riddles again.
Hate the riddles. Hate them so much.
I'm taking a week off. I'm going to challenge Mo with a fun movie quote quiz called Google Mistranslate. All right. Here's the
Okay,
premise.
but you can only take 1 week off.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
rule.
all I'm taking. This one.
That's the
And
rule.
I'll give you 1 too.
You can't just sit on
Next
this
time you win it.
belt for forever. Gotta earn it.
So, these are famous movie quotes that have been run through Google Translate over and over and over again, warping them nearly beyond recognition, unless you're a true movie fan.
Great.
All right?
I'm not.
So I'm going to read a line, and you try and tell me what movie it's from, okay? My mom always said life is like a glass of candy. They don't know what to get.
That's Forrest Gump.
See? You're a pro already.
That one was easy.
Forrest Gump. I'm not even
Life
typing
was like a box of chocolate.
Yeah, the original quote, my mom always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. All right, next up. That's why he has thick hair. It is full of mysteries.
No idea.
It is from Mean Girls. The
Oh.
original quote is, that's why her hair is so big. It's full of secrets.
You know, I've never actually seen Mean
You've
Girls.
never seen Mean Girls?
Nope.
Actually, I don't think I've watched the whole thing either.
Because I'm not a mean girl.
Me neither. Actually, I kind of am a mean girl. Good morning. You killed my father. My name is Ingamonti. I am ready to die.
I have no idea. No idea.
It's Princess Bride. Hello, my name is Indigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I've also never watched that movie.
Oh, you can't be
know.
a Christian. No way.
Is it a Christian movie?
No, but it's a typical like homeschool kid kind of thing. They've all watched The Princess Bride.
But I won't know.
Times.
I won't know homeschool kid.
There is a problem in Houston.
Oh man. Is it Apollo 13? Houston, we have a problem?
Good job. Exactly. Spot on. The first rule of wrestling clubs is not to work with wrestling clubs.
Fight Club.
Yeah. The first rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club. The second rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club. One day, the receptionist tried to look at me. I eat his liver with faux beans and good cheeses.
I mean, is that Hannibal?
I mean, that's the character. Do you remember what the movie was called?
Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, good job. A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Can you do the... Yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
Really?
Though I have seen Hannibal in the theater. My mom bought me a ticket and let me go see it with Bubba. She bought us both a ticket. I watched him cut a dude's guts out. It was awful. Anyway.
Okay.
In any case, you have to move at the speed of glaciers, and you know how excited I am.
I don't know.
That is The Devil Wears Prada.
Another movie I've not seen.
By all means, move at a glacial pace. You know how that thrills me.
Okay.
The colors of the Toto Edge 2 are the same, Kansas.
Wizard of Oz.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Every accent I do is British, but I don't think they're British. Congratulations on your starving games. Opponents are always in your favor.
Hunger Games.
Absolutely. Happy Hunger Games, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
Now, seriously, that was read in a British accent, and you didn't do it.
I've never seen the Hunger Games.
What? Oh.
It's on my list, but so is Pitch Perfect.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Ohana is a family-friendly, in order that, so that no one shall come to pass that I will forget.
Lilo and Stitch.
Ohana means family, and family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
I don't understand how these things are even remotely the quote.
If you want to get paid, you can tell me I have no money, but I have different talents, skills gained in a long career.
Is it bad that all I can think is Pretty Woman?
A little bit.
I don't know.
This is taken.
Oh, okay.
If you are looking for a ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. What I do have is a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That one. Continue watering!
I have no idea. Keep hydrating. I don't know.
Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Swimming.
No. That.
Continue watering. Continue watering.
No.
Watering. Doesn't have the same zing. Doesn't have the same pop. You got 1 out of 12, Mo. Actually, I don't know how many you got. I didn't actually put them in. You got several of them. I was just letting the answer. I didn't want to type them all in.
Wow.
But you got several of them right. You did good. You did a good job.
So, okay, I'm getting a bit of
Flack?
Yes, thank you.
From the Twitch chat?
For not watching
Sherlock.
Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. Just like we talked about on Monday with, what was that movie? Pirates.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Uh-huh.
Caribbean.
I didn't watch Pirates for a very, very, very long time because I couldn't understand what they were saying because they talk in an accent and they also speak as if they're drunk. But
Where's
I
all the rum gone?
have a hard, yeah. See, rum. That's all I heard. I have a very difficult time with movies where the people are speaking in an accent.
Yeah.
And
Also,
so
Andre the Giant's in there, and he could barely talk normal.
that's why I've not watched Princess Bride all the way through. I think I've watched the first 15 minutes, and my brain hurts from trying
the Giant is a national treasure.
figure out what they're saying. So,
In case I didn't make that clear.
I mean, show me a little bit of grace. That's what Jesus would do.
People are mad I haven't seen Hunger Games, too.
Well, yeah, that is more of an abomination. No, probably not, but I'm just saying.
I've seen Community Season 4, Episode 1, The Hunger Deans, and it was awful because it was the terrible Season 4. The gas leak year. It was awful. Don't watch it. The Hunger Deans! It's terrible. What were you thinking? NBC. And that's our whole game time. Thank you, everybody.